It's Week 16 of the 2025 season. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jayden Daniels. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Commanders and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Levante David doing his work on defense. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
When we had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike, it almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bears offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds the big tight end, that's Gerald Everett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Bears first down.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing again, Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Williams to the air once more. To the left side, he's got Kmet.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. 2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. You have a tight end motioning left here. On 1st down, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Daniels now on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Kirk is the motion man. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Gain on the play. That's another Washington first down.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Gonna go right back to Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To the air again is Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Daniels gonna throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Throwing again. Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to take over once again. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Throwing again, Williams. He's got his big target, Everett.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this fourth down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge fourth down stop.
The Commanders' offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Kirk is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. This one caught by Chase. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Daniels. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest. of this Bears offense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams to the air once more. Got his wrist. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle.
And I believe the Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is no good. He missed it, and their lead will stay right where it is.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
He's going to take a shot down the field. This pass deflected and caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where you see the final score there. Spencer Rattler, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st down, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. 1st and 10. Now Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff, Etienne. And the Commanders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. Third and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut, take them down for a loss.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Bears send out their punt team as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now Daniels. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Kirk is the motion man. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now, Daniel. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
Even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to at the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. He's going to run it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try to run for it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Receiver in motion, going right. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
At the 26. It's a gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air again is Daniels. This one caught by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's Etienne. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. Etienne. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stopped here, short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out
Holding
as well.
Offense.
So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. So it's a win here for the Commanders.